Good morning.
Good morning.
We're excited to see you, and we are here with a couple of readings, but today, right now, we're going to work on our rhythm reading for the day. So, class, what is this called?
A meter signature.
And today's meter signature is
2-4.
Ooh.
2-4?
The top number tells us there are
2 beats in a measure.
and the bottom number is going to tell us that the quarter note gets the beat. The quarter note gets the beat. That's right. The quarter note gets the beat. And that's enough word.
That's my favorite one.
Very good. Okay, now you're sitting at the front of your chair and you're ready to look at this and ready to study it. I'm going to move the camera forward.
Miss Stobie, we're not going to
Yes.
say any 3s or 4s.
I know, isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
Okay, so you've got the meter signature there, and I've zoomed in on what we're doing because we want to make sure that you understand how to write and say the symbols and numbers for the rhythm. So in this case, our meter signature tells us there are going to be 2 beats in every measure. So here's beat 1 and beat 2. Beat 1, beat 2. Beat 1, beat 2. Hey, beat 1, beat 2. That looks like an Abe Lincoln hat. And that is called a half rest.
Half rest.
Now this is a half note. A half note gets how many beats? 2. So if this is a half note and it gets 2 beats, how many beats would a half rest get? 2. This is 2 beats of sound and 2 beats of silence. The other thing about this is when you see 2 notes, we are not going to be saying 2 different numbers. This is not saying 1, 2, 1, 2. We're not doing that. We are saying, and we've seen some people turn in some papers that are like that. We want to make sure that you realize this is beat 1, so we're going to say 1 and then it's the next beat, so we start with the next number. 2 and. We cross over this bar line. We start over with 2 beats in the measure. So this is going to be beat 1. Then this is going to be beat 2. And this is that fun series of sounds. 2, E, and ah. 2 E and say it go. 2 E and Cross the bar line, we're starting with 1. This one, we write the number 1, but then you also have to add this line to show that you're keeping your voice going and saying 1, then you rest. Now this is interesting because there's a whole measure. There's only 1 symbol. It's 2 beats of silence, so what are we going to write? Well, Miss Lowry, what do we say?
We don't say anything, so we don't write anything.
We're not going to write anything.
That's right.
So we're going to move down here, and we're going to say, nothing. So should I write a 2 here? Because we never did write a 2 in there.
No.
Nope. Nope, we're going to start over again. Here's our bar line. We always start over, and we're going to say 1, E, and, ah, 2, and 1, 2, and let's practice this. Ready, here you go. 1 E and a 2 and 1, 2, and we cross another bar line. 1 E and a 2, and then at the end we have 1 and 2 and then we're done. So here's what we want you to do. We want you to now sit up tall. We're going to snap a beat, and I will point, and you and I will say the rhythm. Ready, here you go. 1 and 2 and 1, 2 E and a 1. 1 E and a 2 and 1, 2 and 1 E and a 2, 1 and 2 and you're done. So we hope that that makes a little bit more sense with the way we tackle a rhythm reading. Everything starts with this right here, especially this top number. It really starts with this. So if you will notice, there's only, like Miss Lowry said, we don't say 3 or 4. We are only going up to the number 2. So we're only going to have 2 be the highest number. When you have 4 sounds, you're going to have 4 different things to say, and every single one of those things is going to line up right underneath where you would say it. So we can't have something that looks like this. While you've written the right symbol, it's in the wrong place. So we have to make sure that that plus is directly beneath the actual rhythm notation, okay? It's right underneath that 8th note.
And also remember that the numbers, when you have eighth notes like this, these are called eighth notes. So 2 sounds on 1 beat. Always the number will come first. I have had many
Always.
students turn in work that says and 1 and 2. That is not correct. The number always comes first, okay?
Just like when we keep the steady beat, when your hand hits your palm, you say the number. When your hand is in the air, you say and 1 and 2 and 1, 2 E and a 1, just like that, okay? So we want you to go back and practice that. And in the future, if we're asking you for something written like this, you now have 2 or 3 videos that will tell you what we're really wanting you to do, okay? All right, guys, have a great day.
Bye.